All right, good morning, everyone. Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is October 18th, Saturday morning. Plan today is to do some Kumite drills, some kicking drills, and then we're going to finish up with some um, Unsu Kata. So should have a great day today. Mark, I didn't expect to see you today.
Right, but I was at the dentist and then they said they don't have electricity, so I could go home.
Oh, great. All right, so
Things
now you
happen.
get to reschedule that.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, I'm going to mute you, okay? All right, let's get started with a little warm up and then we will move into the regular class. Today we got Miho and Masa joining me in the basement. And let me say our subterranean dojo. All right, and about us. All right, let's jog in place. Jump the jacks. Change your arms. Change your arms again. Good, arms are on. Switch. Front and back. And elbows up. Up and over. Switch. Stretching this side. Keeping this side and up top that way. Arms up. All right, feet flat, just rotate. And come back. Other side. More time. This time try to keep your shoulder forward. Roll the hand over, thumb down, twist the fingertips inward and up and down. All right, switch other side. Keeping the shoulder forward as you can. Roll the hand over. Ooh, and twist the fingers into the middle and up and down. Good. Shoulders and back. Forward again and back. All right, feet together, hands up. Knee lift hitch. Knee. Sun. Feet. Go. Out to the 45 itch. Knee. On. Feet. Go. Ankles up. Itch. Knee. Sun. Feet. Go. All right, some easy front snaps. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Feet. Go. And some side snaps. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Feet. Go. Good. Back kicks. Watch yourself. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Feet. Go. Good. Let's put our left foot forward. Front leg, back leg, front snap, hitch. Sun. Sheet. I go. Switch feet. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Football kick. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Switch feet. Hitch. Knee. Have the other side hand up. Sun. She. Backside hand up. Mijo. Go. There you go. Let's go to the right here. Stretch the groin. And up. Rotate the hips. Along. And up. Straighten. And let's go the other way. Stretch the groin out. And back hip rotations. Along. And up. And up. Arm across. On your back. And on your hip. Different arm. On your back. And on your hip. All right, shoulders again. Okay, straighten your gi and your clothes. All right, let's start our class here today with some Kumite drills. So the point of these is to stay light on your feet. And what I mean by that is we don't want to base out both ball of the foot and heel. We want to have a little bit of light pressure, very light pressure on the heel, but allowing for us to push off of or to push off of to go backwards. Okay, the moment you base completely out, it's not conducive to movement here, but you can make good power with it. But that's a very momentary position to be in. So you want to stay on the ball of the foot with very light pressure. And the way I think of it is that I want to have this, here's an exaggeration of what I want to feel, but just kind of very minute up and down, up and down. So I've got this little bit of like a motor running here. So I could push off at any time, rather than being up and down really big, like a lot of these guys will do like this, right? So I like to be more stationary and a little bit, just slight up and down pressure off the heel, never actually leaving the ground with the heel when you're preparing until you base out and then go, okay? All right, so let's start with left leg forward, so we'll be right. Okay, so stay light, light, light. We're just going to shift in, shift back out with a jab. Ready? It's face. Knee. Tongue. Chi. Go. All right, now let's put the hand up this time as we go in. It's Ni. Sun. Chi. Go. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, so I want you to see if you can anticipate my count. Okay, this is a few times I want you to try and anticipate. And it's okay to be wrong a little bit. I'm going to try and adjust the cadence a little bit. But I want you to see if you can feel or notice when I'm going to come and count. Okay? There we go again. This time just regular hikite, kind of just squeeze it. You don't necessarily have to pull it all the way back, but squeeze it. Okay, ready? It's Ni. Sun. Chi. Go. All right, good. The other thing about this jab is you want to have a little bit of a tension in here to release, to go out. So this has got a little bit of a pull down here, and then release it straight out rather than pull back and go. Okay, all right, now this time have the hand up. It's Ni. See if I can make you guys go. Sun. Chi. Go. All right, good. All right, so next one is we're going to have just a little bit shorter front stance. And I want to have that same sort of feeling with just a Kizami Maigiri. Okay, when we land, I want to go a little bit off to the side. So it's going to be boom, and then off to the side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, so Kizami Maigiri, do not bring the foot in. We've already got it a little shorter than normal. I'm going to stretch out and kick Kizami Maigiri center. Drop the foot just a little bit off center, and then swing the back leg out. Ready? It's Ni. Sun. Okay, so the goal isn't necessarily to kick head. Goal is to go like low chudan, so just below the belly button with the kick. Okay, just above the groin, so that you don't have to lift it as far, and it makes it get there a little quicker. Ready? Sun. Chi. Go. Good, other side. A little bit shorter front stance. Ni. Han. Chi. One more. Go. Good. All right, so this time, switching back to left leg forward, we do that same Maigiri here, and then as we swing our leg over to the side, boom, we're going to toss this hand in, and then come back, shift back. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Boom, boom. Okay, so this dropping leg has to extend forward so that you get in. Because remember, hand, I can punch here with my hand. Notice it's right about where Mio's head is, but my kick can go past. So I got to step out as much as I can for that jab to be where they are. Because picture, I'm far enough away to deliver a kick, but not close enough to deliver the punch, so I have to go in, push in, and then shift back out. Okay, let's do it slow, just to get the feel for it. Okay, so Kizami Maigeri, hitch, reach in, boom. Okay, be careful to avoid this. Okay, bring the bottom side. That will get you closer. And if you needed a little bit extra, from a tournament perspective, a little bend, they probably wouldn't count you out. Some of the newer tournaments, they don't care. You can be like this, and they'll give you a point as long as you're close enough. I'm not a fan of that myself. Bring the bottom side forward. Keep your posture nice and tall. Here we go, nice and slow still. Because what you're doing when you lean forward is you're giving them more room to get you. Sheet. Still slow. Go. So landing forward and come back. All right, let's go a little quicker now. And let's bring the hand up on the side when doing the jab. So remember, when you do this kick, you got to get it down in a hurry, because figure they block this, right? You need to get it down in a hurry so that this jab can come out. One more. Go. Good. Switch legs. Okay, back to slow again. Shift forward and then come back. Knee. Done. Knee. So Masa, you're picking up kind of neutral. So kind of like this, instead of push the hip forward. Okay, you got probably another 6 inches. Your legs are really long already, but you got another 6 inches that you can gather if you push more forward with it. Okay. She. That's it. Go. Yeah, still a little bit. Still a little bit. Go. Yeah, still a little bit. So now you're hitting with this, or this side. Hit with this, okay? Okay, push forward and bring your upper body with it. I'm not going to pull, but I'm not going to let you go forward. That's it. That's better. Yeah. Feel the difference? Okay. So don't let that swing forward. Okay, let's go full speed now. Okay. Okay, use that pendulum action at the very end to give you another 4 to 6 inches. One more. Go. All right, good. All right, where are we at? I think we got another 10 minutes. Okay. We got another 3 minutes. All right. So now what I want you to do is do some sort of a combination of that. Okay. Starting off with a kick of some sort. Doesn't have to be a maigiri. Can be a mashige. Can be a yoko kikomi. Make it off the front leg. Land in forward with a kazamazuki or a gyakuzuki. Okay. So it could be like this. Okay, could add a uruken if you want to. Okay, step off. Okay, so any kind of kick you want, front leg, and then any kind of punch or attack with the upper body. Okay, again, try not to lean forward while doing it. Land forward with the kicking side so you get closer. Okay, ready? It's okay, good Ashibarai works as well. Sun. She. Nice one. Go. All right, good, other side. It's and again, if you come up on the backside, make sure the heel is all the way up, not kind of halfway. Bring it all the way up so you can press with the ball foot into the ground. On. She. Last one. Go. Good. Hayame. All right, good. All right, do some kicking drills now. Take a short break. Any questions about that exercise? Feel like you're moving good? How's your back? Okay. Knees today? Oh boy. What'd you do? Oh, I went to bed and I woke up and I got bad knees. Yeah. All right. All right, so we're going to do a few kicks that we don't normally do a lot of. First one, we're going to start with Mikazuki Geri. Okay, so the first one, we're going to start Mikazuki Geri kind of low. All right, so we're going to start knee height and then this way, okay? So this is not something you would do in tournament fighting because, you know, kicking the knees is bad, but definitely would be something good for a street fight of some sort, okay? So we're going to take back leg, sweep knee side this way, and the foot has to turn, okay, kind of up and sideways and turn the foot in so it's facing that way. Okay, so the bottom is pushing that way. Okay, now this is not a big wind around type thing. I'm bringing it pretty straight, but not exactly straight. Okay, so it's got maybe the width of my stance to come up and then go back in again. It's knee. Okay, so don't just stop here. Go past it. You want to impact it and drive it. Sun. She. Go. All right, now let's bring it up. Pretend that their head is down here. So right about chest level. This is where you've already kicked them, maybe kicked them, chewed on. Drop them this way. Head comes down, Mikazuki Geri. All right, so about chest level. It's knee. Sun. E. Oh, that was too high. Go. All right, now head level if you can. If you can, just keep it to the height that you can go. All right, so let's go head level. It's knee. Sun. She. All right, so Masa, when you're done with it, bring it back. Bring it back. She. Go. And land forward and then come back. Okay, so after the Mikazuki Geri, you want to get the foot down in a hurry. So any kind of kick, you got to put the foot down. You also have to reset your hips to go toward your opponent. So my hips go turning sideways to deliver this. I want this to come back and ready to re-engage again. Okay, couple more. Let me watch you guys online here. Hey. Son. All right, so Andy, it looks like you're starting your lift kind of going sideways. Looks like you're facing me to start with, but your lift is going this way, and then your kick is going even further. So keep yourself more straight, lifting this straight up this way, and then fire it off so that kick goes a little bit past center. So start more center with the lift. Okay. That's better. Still a little bit more that way with the lift. Knee. Yeah, even more. Even more that way. San. That's it. Yes, that's it. She. Last one. Go. All right, let's switch other legs. So now right leg forward. I'm going to watch you online while I do it. All right, so same sort of thing. Andy, move a little bit to your right. There you go. That way I can get a more straight on view. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do gate on level. Ready? Itch. Knee. Sun. Keep your hands up while doing it. Try not to counter rotate if you can. There still needs to be that counter rotate. Okay. Pulling it back. Left hip back so that you don't over rotate and end up going around in a circle. But you don't want to drop your hand and have the guy punch you in the face if you missed. Ready? Sun. See. Okay, so we're not trying to pull this knee toward us. We're just trying to knock it sideways. Go. All right, now solar plex level. It's B. Thump. Okay, this is taking his head if he gets bent over. Thump. She. And go. All right. Size you can go. You can go Jodan, great. If not, stick with the solar plex level. If you can't do that, that's okay. Go knee level, same thing. Ready. Itch. Okay, so think of it as this bottom of the foot is trying to slap their head. Feet. Sorry. Keep the hands up. Feet. Okay, don't let it start coming this way until you've gotten it up there and then go over. Because if you're already starting to go this way before it gets to the center, you've missed their head. Okay? Because their head is right dead center of your screen. So let's see. Can you see? All right, right over the light. Okay? If I do this, I've missed their head because the light is right where their head is. I need to come up on the side of the light and then bring it in. Okay? Couple more. better, Mark. I like that. Sun. Hey. She. One more. Last one. Go. Hey. All right, good. Whew. All right, so now we're going to do Mikazuki Gari from a couple different directions here. So let's start with left leg forward. So Mikazuki Gari, I'm sorry, what's the gate on? Yeah, but it's a Fumakomi. Yeah, sorry, Fumakomi. So it's a side thrust kick, but kind of downward toward the knee. All right, so we're going to do it just straight forward, trying to hit the front of the knee backwards. Okay, so you want to be just below the kneecap. Okay, I'm going to lift all the way to the side as I'm ready to kick. I'm going to kick out as I get to that side. Okay, I'm not going to wait till I get all the way over there. I'm going to have the knee going that way, and it's going to be a straight line from ankle, hip, knee. Okay, so from here, straight line. Okay, ready? Go slow. So work on your positioning of your ankle to be in line with your target and your knee, or your hip. Okay, the knee is going to be on the inside, or actually your outside of your body, this side. See that? Now that's straight. Okay, so nice and slow, position your ankles. Itch. Okay, keep the hands up. Knee. So the rest of the rotation of your hips happens while you're kicking. So extending the leg. Sun. Make sure you lift it back up to Shi. And if you can lift it back up to square yourself, that's even better. Okay, so the more you're left over here, it kind of takes what you guys would have your left arm out of position because it's over here, right? So if you get it here, I can deliver both hands if I need to. Okay, go. All right, good. Let's go a little quicker now. Let's add a Gyatsuki to that just because. And shift forward a lot. Picture they're going to be doing this. Okay, so their head should come forward, and your Gyatsuki should be able to go right through them. Hunt. So two danzuki. Shi. One more. Go. Good. All right, now let's take this a little differently now. Now we're going to go to the side of the knee. So we're going to step off to the side, kick, and then we'll add the Gyatsuki as well. Okay, so step off to the side. So stepping off to your left with your front leg, kicking 45 degrees. So this one here should actually be just a little quicker because this knee doesn't have to come all the way around. It's already in the right spot, just lifting it straight forward as you step out to the side. It's knee. Sun. Shi. Last one. Go. Good, let's switch legs. Okay, again, this is going to the front of the knee. Okay, nice and slow, getting your ankle position relative to your hip and the target, all on the same line. Here we go. Itch. All right. knee. Un. She. Go. All right, let's go quick now. Ready? I'm going to watch. So use your hip to bring your leg up. So twist your hip to help bring your leg up. That'll take a little bit of microseconds off of your kick. Knee. On. All right, Dirk, make sure you lift the kick back up after you've kicked it, okay? You don't want to step on the dead body. There you go. That way you make a choice of where you put the foot down. Son. She. That's it, Andy. Good. Go. All right, let's go to the side now. So stepping out to your right, kick the knee from the side, Gyakuzuki, and then come back. Keep that front hand side up. Here we go. Hey. Done. She. Go. All right, Mike, one thing to try and help you get more of a thrusting action. It looks like you're doing more of a mashigiri. And what causes that is this knee being here and you're trying to go there, so it has to go necessarily around to get there because it can't go straight. So try to bring your knee more to the inside. See how my ankle and foot are ankle on the kicking side and the hip is in the line with my direction that I want to kick. So bring the knee past your target by a lot. All right. Show me one. There you go. Now kick out. Yeah, leave that hip tipped over though. Leave the hip tipped over. Yes, that's more of a side thrust kick. So it's one of those little details that makes this work. Doesn't mean that a mashigiri looking kick can't kick that leg too, but it's kind of coming from the wrong direction. And I'm going top of my foot to bony bone, shin or front shin bone and kneecap. That's not going to work. I want to go through the knee this way. Okay, so that means I got to lift the knee past. So let's do a couple more just so Mike can get some practice so that bring that knee past your target line and get your ankle and hip, your kicking ankle and hip going in the direction of the target. Itch. That's it. Leave that hip tipped over. Knee. Good, that's better. Sun. Good. You can still kick a little lower if you like. She. There you go. Go. All right, so both of you are leaving it hanging out there and falling down. Okay, you must bring the leg back. Okay, let's do a couple more. Bring that leg back, and when you bring it back, okay, just as if I'm going out here, when I bring it back, okay, I'm here. I want to bring this hip down with it and turn myself into the target. That's it. Bottom side forward. Knee. That's it. Good. Done. Sheet. That's it. Good. Go. Good, Yame. All right, excellent, excellent. All right, take a little break. Come right back. We got some unsu. Whew. Your knees all lubricated up now? Oh, your hip flexor? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe. Hey, don't forget, there's arthritis in the hips that sometimes causes that too. So I just went to my hip doctor, and he says everything looks good. So I'm good. I'm good for 2 more years. Well, ball and socket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the ball side goes deep, probably 6 to 8 inches down into the femur. They chop the femur off at the top, and then put that inside. They drill it out and put the post inside, and then they put a socket. They grind out the socket, and then put a cap in there, and then everything fits on itself. So. Oh no, they just spread everything apart and put it all back together, and yeah, you got to figure it out. Yeah, yeah. So it takes a while to stretch it out to get it more supple. Okay, so I'm working on that. All right, all right. So does anybody know the translation of Unsu? Mike, you gonna give it to me? I don't know if he's trying to give it to me or not. I can't tell if you're trying to unmute or not.
I'm sorry. Cloud hands.
Cloud hands is correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Alex Lee's favorite kata.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it helps when you're only 120 pounds and that you don't have to push all that stuff up against gravity. I'm 202 and gravity can be challenging. All right, so let's get started. So I've been trying to do this one sensei mode, and it's just a little bit challenging to do so. I can do a little bit of it, but most of it's going to be kind of either opposite direction, opposite side, or you guys will be following me. All right, so we're going to actually start the kata. I'm going to do it in your mirror. So you guys got to pay attention to which one I'm in, and then we'll swap it around. Okay. So so this one's kamae is around and double down block, feet together. Okay. Open the hands like you're sending electricity out to the floor. Bring the hands up. Okay, bring the elbows in. Okay, and kind of palms up about neck level, and then we're going to twist it out. Bring the elbows out. Tate shuto to the side. Now, when you get to here, you're thinking, I'm sending energy all the way out here. I'm trying to make the room bigger. Okay, this is one of the few Shotokan katas that steps out with the right, but we're gonna go left because we're in your mirror. We're gonna swing down and up as we step out in a nekodachi. One. Okay, so our hands are like this. Okay, fingertips are down, wrists are up. Okay, and then I'm gonna sink, and I'm gonna drive this hand down and back up again. So a little bit on 30-degree angle here, not way out here. 30-degree angle, and then come back up again. Now I'm going to put my foot down out to the angle. I'm going to follow that angle. So I'm going to go out, pull it back. Same thing. 1, 2. Put the foot down. Step out on the angle. 1, 2. Okay? So this is a shove down. I'm not striking with this. Can I use you, Miho? Okay. This is in the ear. The fingertips come this way a little bit more. Yeah, go down, kneel down, kneel down, kneel down. Okay. So fingertips are grabbing the ear. This fingertip is past here, and I'm sticking this thumb in the eyeball. Okay. And then I'm shoving that down. Okay. So I'm not striking with this. I'm taking this thumb and putting it in her eyeball and pushing down. Okay. So this part here is kind of catching an arm, hitting the side of the hand or side of the head, coming up here, shoving this down. Okay. So I've got both hands on her head, and I'm going to take one side and shove it down and twisting with the other side. Okay. Well, from here, so Miho's asking, do I go out or down? I want this to go down, okay? But don't forget, my wrists are already cocked way down already. So I want to go down in the angle that my fingertip is, okay? My index finger. Okay, start again. Push. Come on. Open the hands. Itch. Breathing in, knee. Breathing out, right foot forward. Kind of let the hands and bring them up in a fingertip or index finger forward. Tuck the fingers in. Thumb is tucked too. Ready? Itch. Knee. Drop the foot a little bit sideways. Follow it. Knee. Sun. Okay. Let's see you guys do it. Unsu. Itch. Go ahead, Mike. Oh, you're locked up. There you go. Knee. Sun. Go, sheet. Itch. So Mike, both hands are here. Okay, both hands are here and they stay here. One goes down and then it comes back up again. Okay, so leave both hands up when you're doing the push down. Okay, did I do the third one? No, one more. Sun. All right, so Mike, bring your hands up a little higher. Should be about the top of your thumb knuckle should be about even with your throat notch here. Okay. All right, let's go from the beginning and we'll continue. All right, so we're going to go regular mode. You guys follow us. Let's 2. Come on. Itch. Knee. Send the energy out, out, out. Push the room bigger. Sun. And down. Okay, so 1, 2 right away. Let's see. Go. Rock. Hitch. Now step out to your left. Tate shuto. Fudodachi. Gyakzuki. Mate. Fudodachi. Gyakzuki. Same thing. Go to the back side or the front side of the room. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, so that's 4. These are so fast too. So you're here. Okay, nice and quick. So there's really not a full fudodachi, but there is a huge rotation in it. So it's a transition to get there. Okay, so don't make it a stop go, kind of like chinte, right? Not a stop and go, but just a continuation. Okay, so let's go to the last nihon or ippon. What's the finger called? What's the finger called in Japanese? Huh? Yubi. Nubi? Yubi? Yubi? Yeah.
Sensei, isn't Kaito in there too? Kaito?
I don't know. All right, so from the index finger pushing down, okay, thumb in the eyeball, okay, tate shuto left, ichi, reverse punch, remate, sanshi, and then back of the room, or front of the room, and then front of the room, or back of the room. Okay, from here, we're going to bend forward with our knee. Oh, don't go down yet. We're going to bend forward with the knee. If you're not comfortable going to the ground, that's fine. You can do a mashigeri in the air, kind of bent over. But from here, we're going to put our hands down, lay on the side, kick up. Then from here, I'm going to push myself up and over, up and kick. Now from here, this is always my hard part to do. We're going to slide up, stand up, and step out toward the front of my room. 2 tate shutos, 1 forward, 1 back. Okay, so let's go back to the index finger down, 1. All right, so let's do this one at pace now. Ich, ni, san, shi. Go. 1, flip it over. 2, and then up. 3. So it should be looking that way. Okay. Good. Do it again. I'm going to show you a little bit more hip-friendly way to do this. Okay, so index finger down, right leg forward. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, 1, bring it back, switch it up. 2, bring it back, step out, tate shuto, both directions. Okay? All right, see you guys do it from the beginning. Unsu. So that first step from here, 1, 2. Okay? Make that all together. All right? Then after that, it's a hold your position and then go. Ich. All the way up to the side, sorry. So up, ich, and go all the way up. E. An. Nice and slow. Shi. Go. Rook. Hitch hutch. Kuju. Ichni. Sanshi. All right, let's see what you got. Mashigeri, itch. Knee, flip over. Other side. And stand up. 2 tate shutos. Yeah, okay, good. All right, yame. All right, good. Yeah, down is easy, up is harder. I say that in my volleyball all the time. Any questions to there? All right, good. All right, so from here, we got 2 tate shutos. Okay, we're going to take the right leg and bring it back and do a haito with our left. So we're going to swap legs going to the front of our room. 1, two. Bring the hand back this way. So the right hand is behind, left hand is going to the neck, and tuck your thumb. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing. Swap the feet again. One. Now Haito with the left again to the neck. Two. Go. No, Haito, not Shuto. Okay. All right. So let's go back to Tutate Shutos. Okay, so Uchuke Haito to the neck with the left leg, or left hand, left leg forward. Itch. Hand is back. Yeah. Switch feet. Now swap it up again. Uchuki Haito and then Haito again. 1, 2. Okay, this one is to the regular Hikite. Now I'm going to kick my giri. Okay. Kick my giri, and then I'm going to take my left leg and bring it to the front as I do a sotuki with my right leg, or right hand. So from here, boom, boom. Let's go back and do that again. So right leg forward. So I'm going to take this leg, I'm going to kick it, and when I pull back, I'm going to bring that left leg to the front and do a sotuki with my right. So everybody take your right hand and do this. This is the one that's doing the sotuki, okay? Ready? You can even, let's just leave it up for now. Leave your right hand up, just for practicing purposes. So I'm going to kick, split, and then go. And do it again. Just for practice purpose, keep that right hand up. Okay? Kick, change the orientation, leg, and punch. Okay, now let's do it without the hand up. Okay, so Haito with the left. Ich, ni, san. One more time. Haito, ich, ni, san. All right, now let's do it with the other side. Haito, mate, with the right. This, again, is at the Hikite side. Everybody lift your left arm up for practice purposes. Now we're going to kick with the right leg, twist that around. Sotuke, gyatsuke. Okay, one more time. This time, left leg forward, Haito right. Leave your left hand up, just for practice. Kick, Sotuki, gyatsuke. All right, let me watch you guys, see if you got it. All right, one more time. Left leg forward, Haito right. Get your hand up, just for practice. Left hand up. Etch, kick, turn, and Peter, you have the wrong leg forward. Leave the left leg on the back side of it. So face, everybody come back again. So, that answers your question. You have the wrong leg forward to start with. Everybody should have left leg forward. Striking right. Okay, ready? So pivot, and when you pivot forward, then you got to step the right leg back toward your camera. Itch. Kick. Right leg goes back to your camera, and then gyatsuki. So you got to block with your left hand, Peter, not your right. Do it again, one more time. Left leg forward. Okay, put your left arm up, Peter. That's the one you're gonna, no, not that. Put your left, okay, so left arm is gonna do the sotuki. Itch. And then gyatsuki. Oh, step backwards, Peter. Step backwards. And do gyatsuki. Gyatsuki. There you go. No, that one. Okay. All right, let's go from the beginning. Not sure you got it, Peter, but you'll have to figure it out. All right, here we go. Okay, I am not going to the floor anymore. I've got some good bruises on my hips already from volleyball. All right, here we go. Bow. Okay, so Masa, when you do this one, up and down. Okay. Come on. Oh, start again. Well, so touch down, and then all the way and bring your toes in. Bring your toes in. There you, even closer. Toes in. Yes. Itch. Knee. All right, so the up and then one poke down is together. Itch. Knee. Wait, 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 wait. Go. Go. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Change it up and then back. Okay, switch the feet up, bring the left leg to the front of the room, Haito, itch. No, Uchuke Haito. So let's go back to two tate shutos. So right hand comes back, left hand does an Uchuke Haito to the neck. Itch. Now switch it up, same thing, knee, one, and then Haito with the right, bring the, or left, bring the right hand back to the hip. All right, so the right hand is going to do the sotuki. Itch, knee, step back, san. Maate, haito again. Now the left hand is going to do the sotuki. Itch, knee, step back, san. And then come back, double down block to the sides. Okay? Do one more time. Out. All the way up. Oh, that's masa. Yes, there you go. And then bring your toes together. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook hitch. Hachiku. Ju itch. Knee san. Itch. Knee. San. Switch the feet up. Haito uchuke. Itch. Again, knee and haito. No, you got it right. Itch. Kick. Right hand sotuki punch. Mate. Haito. Itch. Left hand sotuki punch. Double arm down block. Okay, from here we're going to step out to the back of our room. Right now we're facing the back of the room. We're going to step out and left hand is high. Step out about a half a step. Then I'm going to come up, driving it down block, and a pivot, down block, 1, 2. So there's a total of 3 down blocks with that. So come back to here. Left that leg out toward the 45, back of the room. Bring it up, down block, pivot, down block. Okay. Now to the 45, again, tate shuto. Okay, furodachi. I'm going to take this right hand and I'm going to come slightly forward and up like this. Okay. So not sideways like this. Left is high, right is underneath. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So from here, tate shuto furodachi. Now change the front stance. Okay. From here, we're going to kick a fumakomi, but it's turn the foot toes outside, not inside. 1, left, right. Okay, do it again. So from here, 1, 2, left, right. Okay, so let's go back to double here. Uchiuki haito. Itch. Switch. Knee san. Switch feet. San. Shi. Go. Haito Rook. Left hand blocks. Ich. Ni. Sun. Shi. Double down block. Half step out. Left hand goes high. Step out. Gedan Barai. Pivot. Pivot. Tate Shuto Fudo Dachi. Ich. Ni. Right? So the ki is actually on the kick. All right, so the first ki is on the kick. Okay. All right, from the beginning, whole thing. Anybody have questions? There's a lot to it so far. All right, let's. Kumite. Ich. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Pitch. Hutch. Coup. Jew. Boom. And out. Pitch. Switch feet. There you go. Knees on. Switch feet again. Now blocking right. Ich. Ni. Haito. Mate. Ich. Blocking left. Ni. Half step out. Left hand high. Ich. Ni san. Shi. Haito. Or tate shuto. Change to front stance. Ich. Knee. So ki on the kick. So now stepping right leg toward the back of the room, Gedan Barai, Kibarach, down the center line. Ich. And left hand is up. Let's see, I want to make sure. And then, okay, good. All right, so left hand is up and it's open hand. Now I'm going to step forward, Kibarach, Gedan Barai. Left hand is, or right hand is up, hook punch. Okay. So let's go back to double down block. Ich. Ni san. Shi. Tate shuto. Go. Rook. Ape. Step to the back of the room. Kibarach. Shifting back. One. Yeah. So now stepping forward. This is actually open hand shuto. One. Shifting forward on the punch. Two. Okay. One more time from the, let's go double down block facing the back of the room. Okay. Half step. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. Okay, shote ich. Ni ape. So, mijo, don't wait to land with your gyakuzuki on the left. It's the traveling one. So from here, 1 as I'm going 2. Yeah, so it gets my hips going forward. Yeah. Okay. All right, keep going. Down block, Kibarachi, closed hand. 1, shift back 2. Okay, now step toward the back of the room again. Low shuto, upper hand open, shift backwards 2 toward the front of the room. Now, tate shuto, forward, fudodachi. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people do this with a step forward. Okay, what I want you to do is, just to start, I want you to just turn. And then we're going to end up going the same direction we started with. I'm going to lift my right leg, put it down, and drop. Okay, so from here, I want you to turn till you face the back of the room. 1. Now lift the right leg, drop the foot, and drop. Okay, so that's the low impact, safe on the knees, no jumping version. Okay, so from here, if you want to do it a little bit differently, You're going to bring it around, but you're not going to lift until you get kind of almost around to the same position. And I want to pull those knees into my chest to try and get the jump going. So I'm not sure any of you want to do this, but if you want to try, it's here. Okay, I'm not very good at it. Okay, so from here, this way. Okay, so let's do the low impact one just to get through it, and we'll see what we can come up with. So pivot around, 1, bring up the right leg, 2, drop right leg forward to the back of the room. Okay, now right hand comes up. Step forward, wauke left leg. Right hand is high. Switch it up. Wauke, left hand is high. Right hand is low. I'm right leg forward in a sanchendachi. Then I'm going to do a mate, agyuke, gyaksuki, and zenkutsudachi. Ich, and then come back. Finish the kata where you started and bow. Okay, so let's go to double down block facing back of the room. Ich, ni-san, shi, go. Make sure you ki on the kick. Ich, ich, back of the room. Gedan barai, close fist, shift. Okay, open hand shuto, up, then shift on the gyak or hook punch. Then tate shuto furodachi, pivoting up and down. Right hand goes up. Wauke 1, sanchendachi. Switch it up, 2. Okay, mate left leg forward to the front of the room. Agyuki gyaksuki. And then back. And then finish. All right. How'd we do? All right, let's see if you guys can get through it. So-so? Okay, that's all right. This is a kata we don't do much, and this is really more of a young man's kata because there's lots of really tough positions, hips-wise, legs-wise, and this is why it's done so often in the tournaments. Is it takes a lot of skill to make it look really good. All right, let's go one more time. Last time, we'll call it a day. I'll watch this and help you out. Come on, Unsu. Ich. Ni. Tanchi. Goruk. Sorry, Goruk. Hitch. Hach. Kuju. Ichni. Tanchi. Goruk. Should be at the Gyaksuki. Ich. Nope. Two mashigeris. 1 mashigeri, 2 mashigeri, and 2 tate shutos. Open the room up. Ich, uchuke, nuki, yep, and then haito again. Uchuki again, and then haito to the neck. Ich, kick, block right. Put your leg back, Peter, not forward. There you go. Ich, mate. Nope, that's not a mate. Yeah, Peter, other hand to the neck. Other hand to the neck, Peter. There you go. Now blocking left hand. Ich, put your right leg to the back, or to the back of the room, or front of the room. There you go. Good. Ich, double down block. Stepping back, double down block. Nope. Stepping back, standing up, double down block, Peter. There you go. Step out. Ich. Down block. Pivot, down block. tate shuto ich, furodachi, ni shote, san, umakomi, and kazama, gyaksuki, and kazamazuki. Other hand, Peter. There you go. Other hand. There, yep. Ich, ginambarai, kibarach. Right. Step forward, Peter. No, step forward, Peter. Step, actually to the back of your room, down block. And then haito, or hand up to the with your left hand. Now step to the back of the room again. Low shuto. Hand up and gyaksuki, or hook punch. Good. Ich, bumakomi. I'm sorry. Tate shuto and a furodach to the back of the room. Okay, big jump. Ich. Or just turn. Peter, keep going. You got to go to the back of the room. Right leg forward. Good. Right hand comes up. Should be going to the back of the room, Mike. Ich. Right hand comes up. Wauke. Right hand high, left hand low. Step forward. Step forward, Peter. There you go. Now you got one more. Ich. And then agyuki gyaksuki. Ich ni kiai. Yame. All right, that's it. That's all we got for today. We went a little long. Suggest you take some time to practice this. We're going to go through this probably Tuesday, and maybe another time. Maybe we'll do one more on Saturday. Okay. This is a very challenging kata.
Yeah.
Let's say the world champion in the last decade from Italy keeps doing this kata always, like you said.
Oh, Milan was his name?
Luca.
Lucas Milan? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Lucas Lucchese?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
He just like lands and nails it like frozen. It's amazing.
Yeah, he probably did lots of leg presses over the years, and lots of like volleyball style plyometrics to get his legs to drive him up that high. All right, great class today. Thanks for coming. Enjoy the day. It's supposed to be high 70s today, so get out and enjoy the weather outdoors. All right,
Thank you,
everybody.
sister.
Good night. We'll
Great
see you
class.
guys Tuesday. Bye-bye.